Cheers for joining us, Mitchell. So a 4-1 win today against Holbeach in the FA Cup extra preliminary round. How did you think your lads played today?
Yeah, I think we did well. We looked after the ball well. I think the first half we did play well but weren't at our best, and then the second half we've come out and showed them what we were about, so good result.
And that's your second game now that you've captained in competition for the Blues. How's it been being in charge?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. They're a good bunch of lads. So they don't need telling much, but no, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it here. It's a really good club and the lads are class. So.
Obviously, it was disappointing to go one goal down in the 15th minute. There was quite a few chances from Kieran Walker's long throw-ins that you got in the end of. Was it disappointing not to find the back of the net? I mean, there was quite a few opportunities.
Yeah, it is disappointing because it's a weapon at the end of the day. It's as good as a corner, and I think probably 8 or 9 out of 10 I'm flicking them on, and sometimes it's a rubbish flick on from me, sometimes no one at the back post, so yeah, it's frustrating, but that'll come, we'll get on to that.
But obviously managed to turn it around. Great performances today from Gale. He's quite young, he's came through the academy here. How impressed were you with the lads up front today?
Yeah, very, especially James. I think I had a chat with him when he first started breaking into the team, saying he needs to just be himself and he'll blossom, and he is. He's standing out a mile, so it's a pleasure to have him with us.
And obviously, you didn't play many games for Long Eaton last season, so it must be great for you to relish the opportunity to get into the first team now and really prove yourself in front of everybody and the crowd that we got down today.
Yeah. Last year was disappointing, probably quite upsetting because, well as we did, that's why I couldn't get in. I had injuries, suspensions, and so I didn't help myself. But no, I'm enjoying my time here, and I'm glad to be part of the starting 11.
And up next, it's Skegness away on Saturday. Do you know much about them? Have you done your homework?
If I'm honest, I haven't. No, I leave that to Deeks. no, I'll have a look. I'll have a quick look. But yeah, no, looking forward to the away day. They're a new team in our league, so it'll be good to see what they're about, and yeah, looking forward to it.
So a 4-1 win today against Holbeach in the FA Cup extra preliminary round, through to the preliminary round. What do you think of the performance today from the lads?
Yeah, it was efficient. I think no disrespect to them. I think they had a couple of chances, but in terms of chances created and phases of attacking play, I thought it was very good. And I'm obviously ecstatic that the guys have got through. In the end, it was pretty comfortable second half. I think they turned the screw a little bit, which we had words at half time about doing. I thought they didn't really get out of second gear again first half. So we clicked in a little bit more second half, and they got the job done, which is fantastic, and I can't ask any more of them.
And obviously fell behind in the 15th minute, but it didn't really look like the game plan changed. Was that quite pleasing for you to see the lads stayed at it and managed to get back 2 goals in the first half to make it 2-1?
Yeah, I think it was against the run of play a little bit. It's come from us losing the ball high up the pitch, and I think one long ball over the top. I was on the sideline, it looked offside to me, but the linesman not give it. We've got to react, and then the ball comes in and could ricochet anywhere off Bradders. It ricochets straight to their lad, and it's a good finish for them, to be fair. So, but I know what these lads are about. They'll keep calm. They know they're good. They'll keep playing the same way. Keep applying pressure. And this team, like I said, it's got goals in it from wherever it may come. Again, you've seen it again today with different goal scorers. It's a team effort with these group of lads, and they're very much. Don't push the panic button if things aren't going quite their way. They keep calm, do what they need to do, and I had full faith that they'd turn that around, no problem.
And there was a few chances created from Sam Parker down the left. Obviously, he's a left back. Was his attacking qualities, something that you looked for when you brought him in?
Yeah, most definitely. He's got a good left foot. I'm sure at some point in the season he'll chip in with a couple of goals, but assists are just as good for me. I'm asking him to get up and down. The same on the other side. So that's the way we play. We're very dynamic, and he's doing that very well at the moment. And he's created a couple of goals today, which was fantastic. Great crossfield pass for the first one for James. So yeah, he's got quality. So it's going to be important for us this season, using that as much as we can.
And you mentioned James Gale there. He's kind of forced his way into the first team with some of the performances he's been having. How impressed have you been with him?
Yeah, he's a real threat, and the exciting thing for James is he's probably only going to get better. You know, he's got all the attributes. I honestly still don't know what foot he is. You know, and I've been working with him for nearly 2 years now, and I still don't know which is his dominant foot. So he's a fantastic attacking player, very, very good on the ball technically. Adds height as well, so he can get on the end of crosses. But I think, you know, he's been putting the hard work in through pre-season, and it's coming to fruition on the pitch. And you know, we were looking to get them on the ball as much as we could, make things tick. And he's quite integral in terms of some of the setting of the goals up, where he's passing it out wide as well, and then trying to get on the end of things. And he's got exactly what he deserves. Hard work pays off, and that's what's happening for him at the minute.
And in the next round, it will be Shepshed Dynamo at home. How big a match is that for your lads? And obviously, you know, they've got quite a good following. It should be a good crowd down there.
Every game's a big game, mate. You know, like I say to the lads, it doesn't matter who you're playing against, where you're playing. Every time you pull your boots on, you know, you go out to win and you play hard. And you know, they obviously they're a good side. I've come across them in the past when I've played against them. Always been a decent club at non-league at this level and probably above. So yeah, it'll be a good game, and I'm sure the lads will be up for it, and we're looking forward to the challenge. And like I said, every game that we play in, you've got to turn up, and they do that week in, week out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next round.
But obviously before that, it's Skegness away at the weekend. They beat Holbeach 3-0 on Tuesday. So, you know, where does that place them? What do you think going into that match?
I think at this stage of the season, I think, you know, it's nice to get off to a good start like we did the other night. And as the season progresses, you'll probably see a little bit more of the teams and how they play and stuff like that. So again, you know, we try to concentrate on what we're doing, go and play our way. And you know, I'm sure again it'll be a good game. So we're looking forward to that now, especially coming off the back of a good 4-1 win today in the FA Cup. So we're buoyant, we're confident, and we'll, like I say every week, we'll go out and try and win a game and play the best we can.